Hey everybody. What's up, Lou? DR Broden. So, there's scary weather happening. There's some lightning. Colorado's under this severe weather warning. We're supposed to have baseball-size hail at any moment. All the panicked people are rushing to park their cars. We're over here by the Englewood Police Department. If you'll notice, that camper is gone. But look here, we have Englewood cop sitting in his car while Dick's Towing takes this truck. No clue what this is about. But I'm all brave and bold, and I'm gonna sit here and wait for the baseball-size hail, because that's what insurance is for. And I'm busy right now recording the police. If I had to guess, we're not getting that hail right here. It already hailed a bit and is gone. But we are in a horrific weather pattern here in Colorado. And for those of you that watched my last live stream, you saw I had a carload of flowers. Yeah. Well, I'd already waited for this long to plant them because of all the bad weather we've had. And here we go. We're still having it. And plant material has doubled in price. It's about $9 for a little 4-inch pot. Those hanging baskets that I had in the back of my car, yeah, those started about $40 a piece. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on here. But Dick's is taking that truck. And I'm assuming that Dick's took that camper as well. Remember, it was parked over here under that tree. And we last documented it, on Tuesday? Yeah. So, I don't know when it got towed, but I want the police report. So, I'm going to find out whose home they let Dick's take with no formal contract on what happens to people's property. This private towing company with their own secured lot has these contracts with Sheridan and Englewood just to take stuff and just have it, I guess. Just keep it. Did you see that lightning? All the people are panicking. They're all hurrying to this garage. Now I could see if you had a classic car, like that cute little Jeep going in there. So, yeah. They're all going to be disappointed. They wasted all their time doing that. It's not even going to hail. But, as we've seen, don't screw with Mother Nature and go down to the bottom of the ocean in a submersible on some wild hare to go see the Titanic. Y'all watching that? Yeah, I guess those guys are all presumed dead at this point. Look, I think the whole story is a little odd. I find the answers to the illogical whys very suspect. Makes me wonder if the whole thing's not a hoax. You know, it's not like government and the media perform massive hoaxes on the general public while they're out killing hundreds of other people or passing some legislation that's going to ensure we lose more of our rights by the hour. The government doesn't do things like that. Let's see if I can utilize an umbrella. And let's go ask this cop what happened to this camper. My cute little umbrella. I got sandals on. Wait, he's gonna roll his window down. Hey! What happened to that camper over here? That camper that was parked under that tree? You don't know about it? What's this tow for? Stolen? Good job. Okay, so it's stolen. And the cops recovered a stolen vehicle. Okay, yay. So we're off to a good start on this interaction, if he's telling me the truth. Cops never lie. He doesn't know anything about this camper. How much you want to make a bet? Nobody's going to know anything about this camper. Even the cop's name on it, Hume. He put his name on it. What's wrong with my hair? Should I ask him if he likes my hair? Hey, do you like my hair today? He won't roll down his window. Hang on. He's afraid of getting wet. It's not in a bun. It's a bad hair day. There's too much humidity and moisture. And not enough expensive product on the market to fix this. All these people standing here where they move their cars, they're all waiting. They're all lined up to still pull in there. There's obviously no more parking. I'm just sitting out here in my car. I'm just kind of bold like that. This car already has hail damage. As long as I can see through the windshield and have some mirrors and a clear, side view, I'm golden. I can drive a hail damaged car because that's what insurance is for. That's an awfully clean, stolen vehicle, meaning no damage, the windows are up. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't here from the beginning, but I just want to know what the story is on that camper. That's why we're over here. Joy, how are you? Yeah, Sterling. I'm familiar with Sterling. Very. And not because I was in DOC. These people come park their cars and then run out into the rain to get back to wherever they came from, businesses, whatever. They're all lining up to turn in here. For real, people, come on. The hail's not coming. I could go park under that tree like that car, huh? It's just a little wet. It's wet outside. They're all waiting for a parking spot. So I really wonder what the process here is in Englewood. If the police recover this stolen vehicle and they take it to this impound lot. Over in Denver, you don't have to pay to get your car out if it's been stolen. That would make sense. That's one of the things that the impound lot does right in the city and county of Denver. However, these other places, I hear about nightmares with people, their cars getting stolen and recovered, and they never know it until they're like, $500 into storage fees. Instead of the police trying to make direct contact with the owner and say, hey, come get your vehicle, they make it so these asswipes can make money off of the deal, right? And then it's not like they're doing you any favors. They give you your vehicle back in the condition it was found in. So make contact with the owner, let them come get it, secure their own tow if necessary. Yeah, but this is a big moneymaker. The stolen car industry is a big damn deal here. Oh, it's coming down. It's getting loud. Yeah, it was just sunny, huh, Johnny Bravo? Emotator, hey, how you doing? Yeah, right? Joy, everything's a damn scam. Well, maybe I should go park under that tree. I just need to have a windshield. That's pretty much all I care about. So we can get from point A to point B. I don't think it's going to hail. It's getting a little hot in here, though. Do I have any mods in here? Have we seen our favorite roving Irishman? Kokomo, Amanda, Clinton. I don't know if this tree is going to help preserve my windshield, but it might. If the tree doesn't fall on the car, that is. Let's find out. I'm always up for an adventure. We could just run inside, too. I don't know if I'll be any safer in the Englewood Police Department. But seriously, let's give them credit, guys. They don't shit a golden brick over recording in the police department. So that's a bonus. And a cop just recovered a stolen car. That's a bonus. 2 bonuses in one day. Oh, we're gonna have more flooding. Oh, this is getting ridiculous. We don't need any more moisture. And everybody out on the streets is gonna be soaked. It's like we're living in Florida. The flag is stuck on the other flagpole. Should we go climb it and get it off of there? Oh boy. Oh, there goes that stolen vehicle. Well, let's assume the cops did something right today. Shall we? Is that fair? If we do that? What do you think? Yeah, good point, Johnny. It's holding on to its last bit of liberty. Ooh, that was a big lightning. That lightning's probably going to hit this tree. This tree's going to fall through my car, crush me right here. The police are going to come running to save my life, along with Denver Fire Department right back here. I suspect my friends would make it here probably faster and be a little more efficient in trying to save my life instead of end it. It's raining, men. Oh, is there a tornado right here in Englewood? No, sir. Stop it. There were tornadoes out east yesterday. I'll just run over there and get underneath that parking garage, so when the tornado comes through and levels the parking garage, I'll be underneath of it. Sound like a plan? Ah! I'll try to film it all. Hopefully I'll keep my signal under the 500 tons of concrete. There's a tornado in the mountains? What? You guys are BSing. You mean the foothills, ANCAP. I'm probably going to have to go into the Englewood Police Department and seek a tornado shelter situation in a jail cell. That would make sense. Well, I don't hear any sirens. I only wait for the government to alert me. Well, yeah, Rain Nation, that's not... I was just joking. I don't think a parking garage structure offers much safety from anything. There are a shit ton of people in there. Oh, here comes a guy. Here comes two fellers with umbrellas. These two fellers are gonna go back wherever they came from. I hear a few clunks. Could be hail. Yeah, that's some hail. It's little. Clunk, clunk. Clunk, clunk. Like I said, don't screw with Mother Nature. You think you got her figured out. She's gonna show you. Please, just don't shatter my windshield. That's all I ask. Because the cops are gonna pull me over like nobody's business if I got as much as a crack in my windshield. Here comes a porta potty. Can you bring that over here, please? No? Shoot. Got some lightning. Yeah, that's tiny hail. So far. Alright, we're good. P. Freely. Is that your name? F and P Freely? Freely. Yeah, Rain Nation. That's you don't screw with the ocean. That's for damn sure. You just do not screw with the ocean. I don't care what the experts in weather forecasts say or do around the ocean. If it ain't looking right, GTFO. Got this guy walking down the middle of the street with nothing. He's trying to get across the street. Comes a bus. And he's walking right in front of the bus! Dude, what are you doing? Okay, the bus stopped. Okay, sorry. Yikes. Tube Sock, hey, thank you very much. Yeah, I appreciate that. Who do we have with us today? And so interestingly, this thing has not moved again. I don't know. That was a bizarre day. And I think you nailed it, Rain Nation. I think Jesse was, he was playing with me for sure. Yeah, the cops won't bother the pedestrian in the roadway. This woman is walking with her children. Well, this is no fun. I want to go get this police report. Guess we're gonna have to get soaked. Are you seeing the lightning? Did you hear the thunder? Yeah, Rain Nation. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's Jesse. Yeah, I got my umbrella. I got my sandals on. So, it'll all dry. I just don't know that I really want to go in there at this point. Skies are clearing up. The dark green stuff is moving that away. Stacy, how you doing? Yeah, thanks, Johnny Bravo. There's Bokomo. There's Irish. Sorry, guys, I wasn't paying very good attention. Wildlife Wanda, headed toward Highlands Ranch in the Lone Tree area. Yeah, that makes sense. It was headed south, so, but it's still raining pretty good. They don't need any more moisture. Please take it somewhere else for a while. Global warming. The climate never equals itself out. This is all because of global warming. We were super, super hot and dry last year. That's a lot of water. So, what else is new, you guys? What is everybody's opinion on that submersible with the Titanic? I shared mine. I'm not convinced, really. I mean, first of all, yes, money can buy you interesting things, right? It can. But typically, people that are frivolous and have that kind of disposable income typically didn't get all of that from being an unintelligent individual, unable to think through logistics and processes and things like that, right? I mean, I get skydiving, I get all these little adventures people want to go on, but to pay $250,000 to go to the bottom of the ocean, knowing, maybe they knew, knowing there's no type of way you could ever be rescued if there was an emergency situation. Now, I guess nobody really plans their death, but if I was going to the bottom of the ocean, one of the first things I would ask is, how am I going to breathe down there? Okay, and from there, maybe I could unravel other things, right? So they knew. So there's a contract, Rain Nation. They knew what they were doing. Wildlife Wanda, I would never go. Rusty, sounds like that sub was made from spare parts. Snarky, obviously we need more government intervention in the pay-for-play submarine business. Yes. Now, if the government would have been involved, none of this would have ever happened. The $20 billion, $2 billion submarine that the government has can't even go to the bottom of the ocean. That the military, the U.S. military owns equipment that cannot go to the bottom of the ocean. Okay, so we can cross out government coming to rescue us. We're all in the bottom of the ocean right now. Literally, we're in the bottom of the ocean. Okay, so somebody tells me, oh, don't worry, we have 96 hours of oxygen for 5 people. Okay, so of those 5 people, how much oxygen does this person use versus how much I use? Right? I mean, I would have a list of probably close to 1,000 questions before I'd even consider the odds of me making it to the bottom of the ocean and back up alive would be. Yes, Joy. And when all 5 are panicked, they're using oxygen a little faster. Now, how about pressurization? Now, if I went in this submersible and I started to get, 5, 6, 7,000 feet under sea level, and I started to have a kidney stone attack, how fast can we get back up? Will there be a water ambulance to meet me at the top? Will I have to be airlifted from the surface of the ocean to the nearest emergency room? And most importantly, am I going to have to pay for all this? I mean, because if I got to pay for all this, I'm out. They paid to be experimented on. Government should be sued. Well, thank God government was not involved. That we know of. This was all some private wealthy people on a big experiment. A bunch of guys, 5 of them, cramming together in a sardine can. I don't mean to laugh at people losing their life over this. I really don't. But this is why I'm telling you, I struggle with all these illogical answers to why. Why? So, you had this death wish, you were willing to take this gamble. Well, yeah, I mean, we take a gamble every day. We walk out the door or partake in risky, risk-taking behavior, like watching the cops run a stop sign. What a dumb shit. No lights. Okay. Yeah, a gargantuan giant squid attack. Have you guys been hearing the stories about the whales? What's been going on in the ocean with the whales? I mean, there is video evidence of that. These whales going after these boats, coming real close up shore, all this dolphin behavior. Something is going on in the ocean, like a kraken. I mean, what would happen if my submersible got wound up in some tentacles? How do we get them off? Yeah, Donna, back to this towing thing. They have cars towed because they get kickbacks from the towing companies and the storage fees too. I haven't dug that deep in Englewood, but what we do know is that Dick's has a pretty open-ended contract with the Englewood Police Department just to tow stuff. It's a $10,000 a year contract. Doesn't give any specifics. Well, this guy with his brand new BMW, dude, you're a little late. There's no more hail. Sun's coming back out. But it's still pouring. Rhodesian News. Hey, wasn't there a whistleblower in 2018 about the lookout holes? What, on this submersible? Marine life has been tagged. Not to locate their movements, but to attack, you think? I don't know. I mean, back to the whole Mother Nature piece of this. Don't screw with the ocean. That is one thing you do not screw with. Sun's coming back out. Trying to. That flag is still stuck. Five apartment complex on fire in the valley. What valley? Yeah, how much money was spent on that rescue? Good question. Good question, because they had every resource available from the Canadian and U.S. government, is what I'm hearing. Okay, BMW's back out of the parking garage. And so are other people. I guess it didn't get a parking spot. Somebody's gonna have a wreck here in a second. Let's watch it. Okay, BMW would like back in the garage. Come on, get out of his way. Apparently one way in, one way out. Gonna have us ahead on here with the brand new BMW with the temp tags. Oh, yep, here comes Dodge truck. Get out of the way. This guy has pulled in and backed out 4 times now. Oh, people are funny. Here I am, sitting across the street watching it all. Dude, you probably didn't need that parking garage if you were in there for hail. It's a Dodge Durango, not a Dodge truck. Okay, Raymond, what are you talking about? Thanks, Northeast Colorado Cop Block. Well, it's still coming down, though. What is on fire, Raymond? Jay Browning, I swear if those loons in the tin can weren't rich, no one would care at all. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's really it's very sad if this is true. Oh, apartment complex in Vegas. Oh, okay, sorry to hear that. Do we know how that started, or what's going on? Liberty Blair, how are you? There's plenty of parking on level 2, DJ. Oh. Why am I getting a data warning on this phone? This is my new phone. What's going on? Can I not stream with X amount of data? Data warning? I've used 2 gigabytes on this phone. What is that supposed to mean? Am I going to have to end this stream and start a new one? Damn it! I guess I don't know that much about this phone. Doing alright, Liberty Blair. We're just going to go, it's just a default warning? Okay, thanks, Googly Eyes. I don't care about storing anything on this phone. I just want to be able to stream. Am I going to stream? I mean, I have service. I don't know. I have unlimited. Yeah, Rain Nation, I agree. The submersible story is way too convenient. It's the operating system settings. Okay. DJ, it's just my regular unlimited internet, 5G plan, whatever, T-Mobile. Same thing I have all my other stuff on. I want to get a little closer to the door so I don't have to get sopping wet. Sky's clearing up. Sun's coming out. And the humidity. Oh my goodness, the humidity. Oh, see, here's this smart guy. He just got in his car. He parked under the tree. Oh, you have the same phone? This Pixel 7 thing? I like the camera. I like the camera a lot. Well, it also depends on the phone, Rain Nation. If you've just got a shitty phone all around that's not a good connector to Wi-Fi, you're screwed when it comes to live streaming. That's why I like my other Android that fucking O'Neill stole. That thing was very reliable. Still haven't heard anything about it. Don't know if they got a warrant. There's a law in Colorado. They're not supposed to be able to hold my property or my phone. It's specific to recording the police. They're not supposed to be able to hold my phone for more than 72 hours without a warrant. So I guess they got a warrant. I don't know. I made a claim with the city that O'Neill stole my phone at a public meeting. Haven't heard a word about it. I can locate my phone, and it was last connected to Wi-Fi on the 11th. It was taken from me on the 7th. But I like, that was a Galaxy. That was a Galaxy. And it had a decent camera in it. So now I'd kind of like to replace that exact phone. I thought I'd give this one a try, but I'm a little concerned. The battery on this sucks. Oh, it's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Yeah, O'Neill's probably filling it up with his own porn. He probably took that phone and went and tried to put evidence on it that showed me doing something, right? And then he's gonna go get a warrant for it. I mean, I'm waiting for anything. Still today, I don't have a warrant in the system in Denver. Who knows if, that could change at any second. I have no idea what he's doing with that phone. But if I do get it back, I need a lot of alcohol wipes. And, those are an easy factory reset. Duh. So, yeah, who knows what they're doing with my phone? No idea. But you guys, get this. I got some great body cam footage today of O'Neill. Just wait. Just wait. That guy is a raging fucking asshole. You should hear him talking to the homeless. Got a bunch of body cam today that he took the Safe and Hate Denver guy out along with him to violate HIPAA repeatedly. I cannot believe the police department has allowed him to do this shit. The dude, he's scum. He is the bottom of the barrel in what Denver has been known for years, with these dirty ass corrupt motherfuckers that have gotten away with this for so long. It's like one of the last men standing, the last of the Mohicans that we're so proud of, to say we've got these Denver cops and they really care. The guy that giggled about shooting a guy in the face and him surviving. I mean, I get that you feel like a fucking hero because you shot somebody in the face that you said pulled a gun out. Yeah, well, if you feel like a hero and you're giggling about somebody surviving that you shot in the face, you are a whacked out freak. I'm just saying. So, yeah, O'Neill, exposing you is not over yet. So I gotta take a look at this body cam footage again. And one of our friends out on the streets, just letting him have it. I love my people. I love them. And he's filming O'Neill and Anastasia, Stacy. Remember, Anastasia said, "You're not pronouncing my name right." So we call her Stacy now. I'm trying to make a direct shot for the door. Yeah, her and O'Neill are out just, making sure that people know that they're going to lose their homes. And one of our guys comes up on him and is just letting him have it. He was nice to him at first, but O'Neill just was an instant dick. He's telling him. He's making fun of him because he's letting Anastasia get down on her knees and mark the tires of the RVs. He's asking him, what kind of man lets a woman do this? And he's just standing there. His body cam's running. He's not saying anything. And so the guy that lives out on the streets, he's like, you got a grandma? Would you do that to your grandma? You got a mama? How about a mama? He doesn't give him any answer. And he goes, oh, that's right. Because somebody jerked off into a test tube. You're one of those test tube cops. It was rich. You guys, it was rich. So that was the day that O'Neill had to deal with me coming out there and catching him on camera, right? He had all this shit go down in one day. That guy had his little pecker in a pretzel. He could not wait to arrest me that next day when I walked in. He got his ass handed to him all day on May 22nd. This body cam footage is rich. So I got to get some of it out there. I promise I will. But I got to do a little editing because there's also some very other important things that you should see and hear with O'Neill and what he's doing with the homeless out there. Yeah, this is Denver in a nutshell. And this is what Denver wants these cops to do. That's why they love these dirty ass. I mean, they're just a slate. They're just a robotic slate of no humanity. None. You have to be a freak. You have to be a dirty, nasty, horrible freak. Some things have gone way wrong for you to get up and smile and giggle and go out there and just fucking annihilate people and their lives. I don't, it's so hard to watch this stuff. It's so hard. And to be powerless against it. Until the people are fed up, which they won't be until it happens to them. Because this agenda of targeting the homeless is all cute and fun right now to the United States as a whole. Because homelessness is a big joke and everybody's worthless. And nobody has anything going on in their lives, and people are choosing not to have indoor plumbing and kitchens and things like that. Yeah, you know. So when that agenda hits you, that's what it's going to take to activate this country. Except for those people that are already hunkered down, telling government, come get it. People are just doing their thing every day until they get hungry. Literally. Get hungry. It is going to take no food to activate people. Think I'm wrong? Look at what COVID did to an entire population. The government said it, boom, the people complied. The government can starve the people, boom. And the people are going to comply or not. People are going to have to start starving to death to realize this government is no longer about a free society. All right, so let's go inside. I think we can make this happen with an umbrella and my closed purse. Make sure I have my notes. I hope my phone doesn't die. Let's take this. All right, hang with me here. You're gonna have to go in my purse until I get in the... Hang tight. Okay. Look at that flag. That's not good. You're just gonna let it rip to shreds up there like that, huh? I would like to see the fire department come over here and use their ladder. Can somebody fix that? I mean, you know. Okay. Hang on, my phone is ringing. Let's see if we need to answer this. Oh, it's Cowboy. We better answer this. Hey, Cowboy. Well, not a lot. I'm over here in Englewood. Are you watching my stream? Is that why you're calling me? Well, you can get in the police department. What do you mean you couldn't get in anywhere? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got your message, but I haven't heard from anybody, and nor have I gotten an email. Okay, okay. Uh-huh. Oh, that's funny, Cowboy. That's funny. Well, I'm actually live streaming right now back in the police department because I need to get a police report on this little camper that they towed. Did you see that little camper sitting out there? Oh. No, this was right over here by the PD. Yeah. Well, thanks, Cowboys. Nice to hear from you. Yeah, no, we're just doing our thing, you know. It took you 2 hours to get the Giving Heart on the bus? Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Oh, that's good. Well, as long as you still got that shelter. Okay. What's her name? Is she from a nonprofit? Is she from Denver's housing? Okay. Okay, I'll look forward to that for sure. Well, hopefully she calls. I'll keep you posted when she does, okay? And you're giving me consent to give her a copy of your birth certificate, correct? Okay. All right. All right, Cowboy. Yeah, sounds good. All right, I better get this done. Yeah, you be safe. We'll talk soon. See ya. Bye-bye. Okay, well, that was Cowboy. And he's still waiting for housing. They know better than to put him back out here on the streets, so they've kept him at a motel that's 2 hours on the bus to any services or anything that he really needs. But he's doing a good job keeping his phone on and talking to me and letting me know what's going on, because I do have some of his documents. So let's see how this is going to go. It's 4 o'clock and they're leaving. Hold on. Let's see if anybody's going to come help me. I think they close at 4:30. Hi. I need to do a request for a case report.
Okay, so we're closed, so we can't help you.
It's 4:05.
Correct, but we are closed. We're closed at 4.
You're closed at 4, so you can't help me?
No.
Really?
We can help you tomorrow if you would like to come back, but we are
No, I don't want to come back. So if you could call a supervisor, that'd be great. Thanks. Well, that's a big strike. So we're obviously still working. It's 4:05. They saw me walk in. They could have interrupted me and said, if I need anything, just so you know, we're closing in 5 minutes. Instead, I took my phone call with Cowboy, and they're all still just standing here. Come on, ladies, you're much better than this. You have been the whole time. Really? Wow. Can you just help me do a records request for a case report? It's 4:05.
I understand that. We do the desk officer stuff, so
What's desk officer
we can
stuff?
help you with getting a records request.
So she's the only one that can help me?
Dave will be down to talk to you when he has a second.
Who will?
Dave Leclerc.
Dave Leclerc. Okay, well, I guess we'll just wait for Dave and use those resources instead of you just helping me in less than 3 minutes. That makes sense. Okay, sounds good. Wow. Wow, Englewood. We'll wait for Commander Leclerc, whatever he is. When he has time, he'll come down here and talk to me. Because we close at 4, and we're really about customer service. Because it was raining, so we all need to leave because we worked super hard during the rainstorm. Yeah. All right, well, here we sit. As they're all just standing there talking. What do you know? Yeah, is another arrest coming? Who knows, right? Stay tuned. Speaking of, I probably better use the restroom first. Yeah, 3 visits for them to tell me they couldn't help me. If she'd have handed me the form, I'd have had it filled out by the time she walked back there and came back. Yep, you know it. Good old government. Okay, I'm gonna leave this right here. So if somebody comes to snag it, they're gonna have to walk right in front of it. So take copious notes, everybody. And she's still here. She's still in there talking. Yeah, still in there talking. Awesome. Thanks, girls. Way to rock it today. Way to rock it. Looks super smart. And now the lights go off. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Whew. So we have this case number. All I had to do was write it down, sign my name, and all she had to do was take it. That's it. That's all she had to do. So, but now since we're gonna get Chief LeClaire out here, maybe he can go ahead and look this up for me. And he can tell me more about what went on with this camper. We'll see, huh? I file a complaint. And she's back. She's walking through there. She's walking through there. Behind the glass. Wow. Guess she forgot something at her desk. She's still here. It's 4:15. Shit you not. Yeah, I don't know. That girl hasn't been horrible in the past, but she sucked it up today. So we'll remember that. We'll remember definitely not to be working with her next time we're in here. I don't know who she is. I've only seen her once. I know the other ladies, they've always been super helpful, so I don't know. But they all got up and walked off, so yay. Good job, Englewood. Yeah, good one. If we served you at 405, then other people would want the same, and it wouldn't be fair. Yeah, totally, right? So my battery's gonna die probably by the time he gets out here. That's probably what he's waiting for. So what I'll end up doing is, I'll just, they can consider this my official request for records, and I'll leave it here. And there's another one of the ladies, she came back to her desk too, still here. It's 4:16 now. Here comes somebody else walking in the dark as well. So, I'll just make my own records request form. The paper that I have. Hang with me here. Because I'm not staying here until somebody decides they have time. Dear Englewood, Dear Englewood PD and Chief Watson, since your window staff thought that they were more important at 4:05 on, what's today? (6/22). Then helping a customer who waited out the rain before coming inside, and mistakenly took a phone call from a homeless man that you yourselves have spent hundreds of thousands of dollars criminalizing out of Englewood, ... Please consider this formal communication for a CRCJ
CJ, Criminal Justice Records Act. This formal communication for our Criminal Justice Records Act. Case report. Please provide access and copy, as he's sitting up there watching this, undoubtedly, right? He's not gonna come down here because he's not gonna answer any questions about this camper because there's some bullshit going on with it, I guarantee you. And now they've let Dix take it and nobody's gonna know anything about it or the person who it belongs to, blah, blah, blah. They're gonna withhold this, police report, they're gonna call it an active investigation. You're not gonna come down here and face that. I guarantee you. EWPD, Englewood PD, case number 23-04353. Officer Hume. These fucking, I'm telling you, Englewood, they're so hit and miss. They rarely hit the target, but we gave them credit today for doing two things right. We have a cop maybe recovered a stolen car, and so far I haven't been arrested for recording in the lobby. I can't pay for it because they didn't want to help me. Please provide written communication. When the report is available. And I will graciously return. At my own expense. To retrieve the report. Consider my signature on this form. The pecuniary gain signature requirement when requesting for the request. Fucking assholes. Cowards. They're fucking cowards, and the shit that they're doing to people, they don't care. Nobody's holding them accountable to it. Okay. All right. What a bitch. What a stupid little bitch she ended up being. Wow. And then they all fucking mingle for another 15 minutes. And they wonder why people are getting sick and tired of their holier than thou bullshit. So, we could put it there, or these doors lock, so I don't know about calling dispatch from the door, because I won't be able to get back in. I can't reach that phone. Hold on, hang on, maybe I can. Put my purse in front of the door, maybe? Or the trash can? Okay, I just propped the door open there in case I need to go back in. Here. No, I can hold. It's not my fault that they have their 911 picking up their lobby phone. So, just gonna make record of this business that I tried to conduct here, as they're all watching on the cameras. 2 of them there. Some of them down there. Yeah. Do you have a life-threatening emergency or can you hold? Well, I can hold. I don't ask to call 911. There it is. So we'll just hold. Do you like my purse, Liberty Blair? Thanks. I got that, where'd I get that? I think I got that in Florida. It's Calvin Klein, but the color is fantastic, isn't it? My cute little umbrella. I like orange and pink together. I think it looks good. I need to get Slabby some new outfits. She needs some new summer gear in pink. Pee on the floor before leaving. MD, come on now. I've got a tad bit more pride than that. Although, when O'Neill had his goons handcuff me to the bench, I almost had to pee on the floor. It was not a good situation. They kept me without toilet and water for over an hour. No, I don't need government, Buck, naked. So what I need is for government to give me that fucking private property back. So you want to help with that? Looks good if you're a pumpkin. DJ, come on. Orange is bright and cheery. Orange and pink together are bright and cheery. Power does what it wants. ANCAP, yep. George Carlin. Hey, they got a lot of life-threatening emergencies going on right now in Englewood. They have so many important things going on here in Englewood. Mike, just wanted to say hi and I support what you're doing. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate that. DJ, if you get held up, you throw that bright thing one away. Throw that bright thing one way and you run the other, screaming fire. Yeah, they're intentionally not answering. Absolutely. Absolutely. They are their own dispatch here in Englewood. So they're all back there. They got plenty of time. Yeah, we could access the cop shop and courts 24/7. Since they no longer want to be available 24/7, I think they shouldn't be able to do things to us during their closed hours. I like that, Rain Nation. I was waiting for Dave LeClaire to come out here and talk to me because the girls behind the window decided that they didn't want to help me at 4:05 while they were in the building for the next 10, 15 minutes. All I need to do is turn in this records request, so where would you like me to put this? Well, I can't get back in the lobby because I put the trash can in the door. People are trapped in their cars in the floods in Englewood? I wonder why someone told me that LeClaire would come out and talk to me then. Sure. I'm on hold again because LeClaire is not in the building. He's out assisting the calls of people trapped in their vehicles in the flooding. What flooded? Okay, that's great. I can do that. Thank you. Yeah, he has to go. They're really super busy. There's a lot of people trapped in their cars in flooding in Englewood. So we should probably go figure out where that's at. So we can record some police saving some lives. And he told me that I could put it on the counter, on the record, and that he would come get it. So there you go. There you go. Now imagine it blowing off of the counter onto the floor. So he was in the building. He said it's possible he was in the building at the time and that he had to leave the building and go assist officers for people trapped in the flooding in their cars. So can somebody like Google some news outlets for me and see if there's any headlines about Englewood, police response, trapped people, flooding? Can somebody do that until I get back to the car? Oh, look, there's the all help van. They're not out assisting the police for any crisis intervention issues. They're certainly not doing homeless case management. And we got some standing water out here. So perhaps the sinkhole that's well known here, that's in Sheridan actually, perhaps the sinkholes down south have opened back up and those people are trapped in their vehicles. I just wanted to ask that dispatcher what roads I should avoid, but he didn't have time. So those clouds over there aren't looking too good. All right.
Oh, there goes code enforcement. Yeah. Maybe they're going to help with people trapped in their vehicles as well. Oh, Bokema had to leave? Okay. So, let's, seriously though, this phone is gonna die. You're not seeing any news about flooding in Englewood? Yeah, I'll tell you, if there were people trapped in their cars in Englewood, the press would be on that. There's been a report of one person that did get swept away last night at 11:30 clear out east in Arapahoe County, and they recovered someone dead in their vehicle at 9:30 this morning. It happened at 11:30 last night. Yeah, it rained a lot last night. So we don't have any reports of any flooding, huh? Do I have the right charger for this phone? Let's see. Nope. Nope. Do I have another charger? I think I gave it away. Interesting. Nothing for Englewood flooding, huh? Englewood? Water main break at Yale and Cherokee? Interesting. That's right on the Englewood-Denver border. Let's go check that out. Shall we? We can go check that out. Oh, of course the all-health van would be here. They only work till 3. Don't you love government orchestrated chaos? It's so very interesting. We can't help you right now. We have to leave. Don't bother us right now. Don't call us. Even though, you know, we're not going to help you, but pick up this phone if you need assistance. But we are way too busy right now. People are trapped in their vehicles in the flooding. I think I've heard it all now. Oh, gotta love it. Well, shit ain't going down on Hampton, because if it were, traffic could be gridlocked. So, ain't no people trapped in their car through Englewood. Let's go check out the water main break. It's not too far that down here. How'd you find that info, DJ? There's no standing water in the gutters or anything. I mean, yeah, it was moving swiftly, for sure. For sure. It's not anymore. The water's gone down the proper channels for drainage.
Yeah, let's definitely go check out the water main break. We're turning on to Cherokee now. No standing water in the neighborhood. The lawns are beautiful. The trees are fully leafed out like they haven't been in years. We'll be coming up on Yale here shortly. How did you find this, DJ? Looked up flooding in Englewood. I mean, is that like a current water main break? Like right now? It's real time? Still no standing water. A few puddles. A little bit of water in the gutters. All the weather's 30 miles east of Denver now. So the water main break was this morning. Where would all the people be that are trapped in their vehicles? Down by the river? I mean, the Platte River still had a good, I don't know, 20, 30 feet of ability to hold more water. I cannot think where there would be any parts in Englewood. Is anybody in here local? So we're right at Cherokee and Yale. Right now. Here you go. I want to show you. There you go. You see it. Here's Cherokee and Yale. So even if there were a water main break from this morning, what happened? The water is flowing nicely into the drainage system. Oh, brother. Now what? There is nowhere in Englewood unless it's at the bottom of some hill in some heavily populated area. The only hills in Englewood are residential. I can't even think of any business areas where this could even be a possibility. People trapped in their vehicles from the flooding. Are they assisting another agency like Sheridan? Oh yeah, so my battery's gonna die. So I'm gonna have to end this, right? So as I was saying, I can't think of any areas unless Englewood is assisting Sheridan with all their massive sinkhole problems over off Oxford and Santa Fe. That could be a reality if anybody wants to Google that. But other than that,
I think we'll call this done. That was a giant failure, Englewood. You suck. And your girls that were too busy to fill out a form that would have taken less than 3 minutes decided to hang around for another 10 minutes and tell me that LeClaire was going to come out and talk to me. Good job, Englewood. Incompetence at its finest. All right, guys, I'm out. Thanks for joining me. It was good to see you. And we'll see you on the next one.